A 1, 2, 3, and a 1, 2, 3. Alright. And we're back. Alright, so the last stream kind of ended abruptly for me. Yeah, that was totally my fault. I started Googling some shit, and I was using it on the same computer I was streaming on, and it just instantly crashed, so I just decided to like leave the stream like that. And now I see Sammy's bar. I'm so confused. I looked online, and some people were saying that like sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't. Yeah, that's really weird. I couldn't see it, so I just assumed, because I read up on some things, that you had to do this Tito stuff, I guess. I think that's his name, Tito. And you get an option to kind of like do some like electronic banking kind of shit. And that's kind of what I thought. You just had to get to that point in the game, and then I could deposit money again. But apparently that's not the case. My game was just being a little weird. But I'm just gonna break into Sammy's bar here and stash my shit, and get this episode going. So yeah, last episode I was just kind of running around, didn't really do too much, did some weed missions. Oh, send a guy up on a Ferris wheel, that was pretty fucking epic. Right before I did it though, I said third time's the charm. I meant third time in that like mission, not third time facing him or any shit like that, because that'd drive me batshit crazy. Okay, here we go. Alright. Deposit that money and let's get this show on the road. Got about 10 grand saved up there, so throw some more money in there. Eventually I'm gonna get a shiny new gun. Alright. So I believe right now I gotta go rescue some guy that Sal is trying to like fuck over. And if I rescue him, he's probably gonna be pretty happy. Alright, here we go. Pick up his dossier and not hit things. That'd be preferable. Especially pedestrians. I still haven't gotten over the friggin' episode. I still haven't gotten over the episode where, like, as I'm driving around, I killed mobs of people. Just because they kept dropping, like, or, like, throwing themselves in front of me. It's like, are you serious? Why? Just why? I really don't care if I'm trespassing. I'm not a playboy. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Actually, let's steal some more adrenaline. Because if you guys have seen me play before, you know I need that adrenaline. I have a bad habit of getting myself into really bad situations in this game and just kind of not having adrenaline, so whenever I'm having like really kind of chill parts like this, or at least chill moments. Yes. You can walk that off. You're fine. You're fine.
Get some units over here. There's been a call about a hit and run in the hollow.
There's been a hit and oh, well, I guess technically it's a hit and run. Yeah. I really don't give a rat's ass. Yeah, I was kind of like really like creeped out by the cops and like scared of them when I first started playing this game. Now they're just a nuisance. Now I'm just kind of like, whatever.
Pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Yeah, because like I'm so far away.
Oh, yes.
Alright, let's get the show on the road.
Favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
You always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man
A little bit of racism towards the Irish. No big deal.
Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
Oh, that's the guy from the heist there. He's the one who set up the drill for us. Well, definitely want to help him out if he can freaking give us a hand with kicking ass and taking names. The one thing I don't like about the whole dossier is he sounds a little bit ambitious. Hopefully not too ambitious. I like to think the enemy of my enemy is my friend, but let's be honest, I was talking about Honor Among Thieves in the first episode, how much I like Georgie. Look where that fucking guy is. Shot in the head and not sure what's going on. Kind of kicked off this whole revenge plot. Not my fault, but whatever. Cops. Yeah, it's kind of funny because like all my live streams, I know not too many people have been watching the live streams, and hopefully some people can be watching the videos, but every single one I've had to go into editing afterwards and remove some of the background songs. Not a problem for live streaming, but in the back of when it becomes a video, every single one's been flagged for copyrighted content, and it usually takes an extra hour of editing of just to remove that kind of shit. So it's just background editing, it's nothing too hard, and like the way I put it, like it might sound like it's tedious, but honestly it's just me clicking a few buttons and just walking away, having another coffee, doing something else, coming back and just seeing my video up. But yeah, it's not too bad. And like I said, I really enjoy playing this game. I actually kind of want to like play it more, but since I've started live streaming all of it, I want to keep live streaming all of it, just for consistency's sake. But in the back of my mind, I'm already kind of starting to think of other games that I can play. I've got a really bad habit. Please don't freeze. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Okay, my Xbox kind of like lagged there. That's not good. It was making weird sounds last video too. But I've got a really bad habit, going back to that, of starting games, getting really close to the end, and then kind of like blowing them off. Case in point, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I bought that for the Nintendo Switch December 1st. Played the living fuck out of it. I think I have like 130 hours in the stupid game, and I'm like almost near the end. It's almost like I don't want to beat the game because I want to like make it last as long as possible, but it's just irksome. It bothers me. I need to go back and finish that one. I really enjoy that game. Alright, let's go talk to Burke. Try the back door. Nice. See a ghost there, bud?
Been a while.
Lincoln Clay. Jesus Christ on the cross. Now it's in everything. I heard you were dead.
Been hearing that a lot.
What the fuck do you want?
Came here to make you a business proposition.
Is that so?
I'm going after Marcano, his brothers, anyone else that's associated with him.
You want my help?
The way I see it, once we deal with Barbieri, you get Point Verdun back. After that, we can discuss what happens to the rest of the city.
No, fuck off. Got involved with your chalky bastards once already. Look where that got me.
From where I'm standing, I'm not seeing much of a difference between then and now.
You listen, that you listen, God, you fuck. Danny was so burned up, the coroner wouldn't let me get a last look. If anyone's killing that fucking...
That was his son, right?
I know. It's me.
Yeah, Danny was his son, and he's the one who had the fucked up leg.
I don't think he has too much to worry about.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. You got more stones in the legs than you there are fucking on.
I actually like this guy a lot now.
Great. Coming to your question, me.
Okay, maybe not so much after comments like that,
Yeah, I caught 10 rounds at the first.
but I wouldn't mind teaming up and just kind of raising a shitload of hell with him.
You always will. Keys.
Oh, I've got this.
Hands on the dashboard, motherfucker.
Drive like a maniac? Oh, I have this.
Stone, so I figured we'd take a little ride. See who cracks first. The Chalky or the Mick.
La, 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 la. Am I only speeding? I'm also on the wrong side of the road.
Oh, there. That one made me right taste taken up.
You don't think I'm serious? You still don't think I'm serious here?
Come on, old man. It ain't the whiskey turn.
This reminds me of Saints Row, driving with a fucking tiger in the car with you. I love shit like that.
There. One man be right. He's taking up.
This is like my normal driving, I'm sure, to you guys.
Give me the word when you've had enough.
Desire and capricious whim.
Almost hit oncoming car. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, not close enough, apparently.
Of course, referring to the
Oi, mother, Haranga and Jarek.
Royal Hotel. New
He's kind of losing his shit right now.
luxurious lodging. Located.
All I'm doing is speeding and like almost hitting shit. Yeah, almost hitting oncoming cars is a huge boost.
Give it a rest before you get the peelers all horned up for us. Pull over here.
The peelers.
Get the fuck out of my ride. Don't blame me, Sean. You can talk business there.
Stop by the shop and talk business. So, I don't know if everyone knows who the peelers are, but strippers. It's another word for strippers. It's old school. Yeah, I kind of grew up hearing shit like that, so... Usually always jokingly, but it's always fun. Like, my dad, and one of his best friends growing up, went out together, and I guess I was with them. How old was I? I was probably like 2, 3 years old, and my mom phones him, and there's like loud bass in the background, and like she's like, "Where the hell are you guys?" And my dad just, without missing a beat, goes, "Oh, we're at the Peelers." And my mom's like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "Don't worry." He has his back to everything, referring to me, and she just is like losing her shit. We were at a bowling alley. So yeah, that's kind of like a good summation of my family life. We like to mess with each other a lot. But anyways, yeah. I remember now, like I was talking earlier about how much I played Rainbow Six Siege, and at one point I couldn't remember like accounts that have no gamer score and like they only are made for Siege so that they can like reset themselves. Yeah, those are called Smurf accounts. And only reason like I bring it up, I tried to like play Siege last night with this new setup I have. I couldn't do it. Like with like my recording setup here, it's totally different from how I used to play video games because I've downsized to like a 35-inch TV in my room. I've got all my recording shit in here. It just makes sense for me. But I'm used to playing on a 55-inch 4K, sitting about 20 feet away, or not 20 feet, probably like 10 feet away. But yeah, it really fucked with me because like my sensitivity with the different resolution, I found I was moving around a lot more and I couldn't control it. So I gotta get used to that before I do any streaming of Rainbow Six Siege.
Back so soon then?
If I do any. That's like my baby, so I don't know if I ever want to make it public. It's like the one thing I like love to do that's private.
I can tell you that much.
Plus, I've never spent any money on that game. So like everything I have in that game, I've earned. I think I'm only missing like 3 attackers and 3 defenders as operators. I play a fuckload of that game. I've only been playing it for a year next month, but yeah, I play a fuckload. I think last time I checked I had 180 hours in it, but let's get back to this.
Kinda's not called painter's piss.
Boy, you ain't lived. Set the whole thing
I assume those are all alcohols. Painter's piss.
And that gunny fuck comes in and takes it from me. Smashes me knee all to hell. Barbarian's gonna suffer. You hear?
Aye, Captain.
Days.
I'm starting to learn the map now.
What else has he got?
It only took a few parts, but what the fuck.
That old Robert O. Slaughterhouse. He's doing more in there than cutting a lean ribeye. Drags in there. That's the
I swear to God, if I go in there and the Punisher's in there too, I'm out.
Once Barbieri's dead, I'm counting on you to step up.
I'll do more than step up. And that'll be running this whole damn or burning it to the ground. But honest, it'll make a whole lot of difference to me either way. And
Yeah, he's got one
nation hot once again. A nation
Something tells me this guy is
once again,
completely supportive of the IRA.
and Ireland long, a province be a nation once again.
Alright, let's go. Oh, nice. I might be using that as vehicle delivery. Moonshine. I don't mind me some moonshine. Actually, I think we have some moonshine in our fucking fridge right now. Apple pie moonshine. Grease lightning, I think, is another one, or blue lightning that we have a jar of. There's a distillery near where I live that sells that kind of shit. It's not true moonshine, I wish, but it's like 40% and it's legal, so hey, take what you can get. Oh, that's where I gotta go. It's literally right there. I'm just gonna walk over. Nikki Burke. Really? Oh my god. Lincoln. You can't jump in this game, but look at this. What the fuck? I can't get over that. That's amazing. I love in video games that shit like that. I find The Legend of Zelda, or at least the old school ones, could be really bad for that just because of the jumping mechanic.
Lincoln, over here.
Holy shit. Tell me more. I am interested.
Nikki?
I know what you're planning on doing, and I couldn't just sit here and watch my old man send you out half-cocked. Fuck.
Well, your
Why have I
dad's
not met her before?
Yeah, what he didn't tell you is that the man running the Sweetwater Distillery is named Carl Bevers. Hard ass, country asshole. His family runs the shine through the business, sells it to local shops.
Bevers ever let on to where he keeps his stills?
He's got brains enough to move things around. Rumor is he's got a map hid somewhere for his drivers.
Interesting.
Something like that could come in handy. Maybe I'll convince one of his men to tell me where.
What the fuck just happened there?
Hey, we've got another man, goes by the name of Bear, keeping an eye on the meat packing plant.
Alright. Well, that just fucking booted me out. That's horse shit. Oh wow. Alright, so when I first logged in, it said that I couldn't connect to 2K, so I just chose to play offline. I guess after 18 minutes here of recording, the stupid fucking thing finally got an online connection, so it immediately kicked me out so that I could sign in online. That is one of 2 times it's ever happened, and I've had this Xbox for a year and a half. Just in case you're curious, I have the Xbox One S, the Gears of War limited edition. Yeah, I haven't had too many problems with it, but like, that's the second time that's happened in a while. Maybe I'll see if there's something wrong with it. I don't know. And that's another game that I haven't beaten, but I got like pretty much to the end of the fucking game, was Gears of War 4. I didn't mind it too much. I just found the pacing of that game to be extremely slow, like really slow. I think I'm in Act 4 or 5 or some shit like that even. And then I just stopped. Alright, well.
Welcome to me humble goth. Whichever
What's up, brah?
storm you take on next. Don't forget about old Burke.
Alright, well, I guess me talking to her kind of worked out anyways. Kind of really... Oh, I still have to talk to her. I'm kind of impressed right now that the streaming isn't getting fucked up. Right now my parents are downstairs and they're fucking 4K streaming. So yeah, there's that.
Lincoln,
Really
over
hope it's
here.
not picking up background noise
Rises
because the
here,
fucking
Nikki.
sound system downstairs
I
is
know what you're
disgustingly
planning
awesome.
on doing, and I couldn't just sit here and watch my old man
Hence
send
why I
you out
love playing
half-cocked.
Siege down there. It's like a $500 fucking like sound system, possibly more.
Yeah, what he
Actually,
didn't
that's a
tell you
ly.
is that the man
Our
running
goddamn
the Sweetwater
subwoofer alone's
Distillery
$300
is named Carl Bevers.
But yeah, no, when you're playing Siege, I can pretty much like pinpoint people's location on the map just from like footsteps and stuff.
He's got brains enough to move things around. Rumor is he's got a map hid somewhere for his drivers.
It's just my aim that can be really shitty.
Handy. Maybe I'll convince one of his
Anyways,
men to tell me
take
where it
2 of this.
Hey, we've got another man, goes by the name of Bear, keeping an eye on the meatpacking plant. You should go
Bear?
see him.
I'll do that. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Lincoln.
That's kind of
You
awesome.
wanna
That's
know what
fucking
Bevis
great.
is up to? You're gonna have to get at some of his people.
Alright, there's another story mission unlocked. Pick up some more electronic parts. Open the map to see an objective. Place said objective on map. Let's see, where am I going? Okay, point Verdun protection. Okay, that's good. Oh man, so Danny's dead and Nikki wants to run it. I really don't want her to die. She seems pretty cool. Thomas Burke runs the Irish mob. Okay. Badass. I'll take care of that in a little bit. And I'll take care of that in a little bit. I think I'm gonna go talk to Bear first. Oh, what's over here now? Oh, so these are the enforcers stuff. Moonshine camps. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to interrogate the bootleggers, and then I'm gonna kill the enforcers. But before I do any of that, I'm absolutely gonna go say hi to Bear. That guy's just got a fucking awesome name.
Took it to
on the
that
face of that
after a
name.
suspenseful refueling stop in New Orleans.
Ew. Oh, never mind. I was just thinking that they had Ren. It pisses me off because everyone drives them wrong and they think they're driving them right. Even though that legally, I guess they are driving them right, but it's just fucking idiots who mark them.
Greetings and salutations and all that shite.
Dude, this guy looks like fucking David Tennant.
Oh, gonna marry that girl someday. Bear Donnelly. I own Nicky's everything. He has me keeping an eye on.
I was expecting,
Who's running things over there?
Not job by
oh,
the
what
name
the
of
hell's his
Sonny
name?
Blue.
I'm watching Sons of
That's a
Anarchy
room out
again,
to the
so
butcher's loan sharks. Protection guys.
Jackson's good buddy, who's like
They put the hurt
fucking
people on the
giant
street.
with the big beard. I can't remember his name right now, but
Fuck no.
yeah, I was expecting someone like him.
Scare his people
Fuck
in the
no. Sonny only comes around to scare his people into shape, but I am hearing about his boy's fella named Ralph and got him caught skimming.
street to find out where he's got it stashed.
Sorry about that.
Might be beneficial to pull his arse out of the fire.
I'm kind of big into accents. I just love fucking around.
Watch your ass, Bear.
Sonny Blue's people
What's your ass, Bear?
might not talk. Why not make him more scared of you?
And that's enough of that. Some poor sucker owes Sonny cash. Alright, Twitter. Let's see if I can find a sweater around here. Here, 1 second. I need to put on my headphones and make sure that's not picking up some of the movie shit that's going on downstairs. Alright, I want to find a sweater. Only reason I call them sweaters is because of Siege. Good shit. Yeah, we're good. Where's my sweater? Oh, it's probably in the back here. The very first time I have a tack vest. Nice. Christ, all I hear is fucking Star Trek 3. Not the old school ones, but like the new ones. Both my parents are kind of huge Trekkies, so. Alright, so talk to him. So what did he give me? Kill Sonny's enforcers. So I got Bever's enforcers and Sonny's enforcers. Yeah, nice. Okay, so alright, well they're right there. Let's kill some of Sonny's enforcers. Actually, before I do that, I should yep, I've got guns. Yeah, no, I'm kind of paranoid about that now. I got caught with my... oh. That's the first brutal I've gotten.
Moving to cover. No one's can't miss from here.
Oh shit. Alright. These guys are fucking aggressive. Holy shit. They're pushing me hard.
Don't look back.
Dead. Alright. Collect all that shit. I really don't care if it's enemy turf or not, but get this all looked after. That's kind of visible.
You own what you own. But maybe have that pretty little wifey yours come down and see me.
Potomac gun. Witness is calling police. Oh, hold on, I'm just gonna- Alright. Still got my Tommy. Yeah, we'll start with the pistol and then work our way probably to the Tommy.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Ooh,
Pursuit is called off.
and that's a good way to start this
And
shit.
return to patrol.
I'm empty. Give me a second.
Oh, person right there. Yeah, that's totally minimap saving my ass again. Take care of him. How? There we go.
Scares me. Fuck you.
Wanna stick your head out? Thank you. I love how there's stereotypes to freaking every single like kind of weapon class. The big bad guys hold fucking shotguns. Some of the skinnier guys with like the fedoras have Tommies, and then pretty much everyone else is just, you know, pistols and shit. So don't have to worry too much about them. Break in here. So I guess they found 4K streaming. It's loud as fuck. Probably a great picture too. Alright. Yeah, nothing around here. Whatever. Yeah, I really don't care. Oh, destroy that. Well, yeah, you're done then. if I have to destroy that. I'm gonna steal you. Kind of like this car. Hello. Thank you. No, fucking get in the car, you little bastard. Oh my god. Alright, because there's a gun there, it's kind of fucking me over. We're just gonna go on this side. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Alright, good enough for me. And... Really? That's it? Seriously? Well, what the fuck? Why would you label that shit explosive when it's just like slightly flammable? Alright. I should need a gas pan. Yep, there we go. Alright, what the hell's next to us now? I'll go say hi to this guy next. This is literally just like Miss Daisying like around the neighborhood. Whoever's closest, I'm just fucking hitting them hard, and then moving on. Alright. How's my ammo looking right now? Pretty good actually. Got some money saved up, so might get some new guns. Yeah, I kind of want this to be my longest stream yet, so I'm probably gonna try and do as much as possible and see if I can take out both these rackets at the same time. That'd be ideal. Really? Fucking suck. Holy shit, and they're throwing shit at me. Not cool, man, not cool. I have one bullet here. Guarantee I'm gonna fucking make it count. Done. Alright. Getting some ammo for that shit. Where are ya? Come on, I know there's more of you. Oh, here. Was that a Tommy gun guy? I hope so. What is this pistol? This pistol is not really kicking too much. I'm kind of really digging it. It's probably got less damage than some of the other stuff, but truth be told, I'd rather be accurate with headshots than fucking like just plowing into a guy and missing them by like inches every time, which is a big tendency of mine.
Fine. Let's look someplace else.
Ooh, I got the map. What the hell is this? Money? Yeah, it's cool. Alright, so there's still some shit in here. Oh,
Where'd you go, you
sweater. Thank you. Oh shit! Still have a little bit of my sweater left too.
Get him from the other side.
That guy's kind of shooting around like an idiot. Let's see if I can just get a stupid flank on him. Oh, hello.
Slow, motherfuckers.
So yeah, I know I mentioned I'm a little bit of a movie buff, but this weekend I watched for the first time Blade Runner. I don't know. I understand it came out in 1982, and that would be revolutionary for the time, but like, I don't know. I didn't enjoy it so much. Like, it was okay. Especially like near the ending when like he's fighting the one main replicant in the series. It just seemed to drive on and on and on. Like it got as bad enough that like I just wanted the movie to be over. And it's funny because like I was watching with a group of people, and I was the last one standing. I survived the longest, and that's probably a weird thing to think about for that movie because it's so popular. But like I was the only one who actually finished it. Probably gonna get some hate, but fuck it.
Stay out of my way.
I speak my mind. Oh, is there a guy right there? Hello? Oh, yes there is. Yeah, dude, at this distance you're kind of fucked, especially with the gun I got. Okay. So I got the map. I'm just gonna kind of move on to the next area. What is that, like 3K away? 3,000 meters or some shit. I don't know if it's actually meters or not, but I'm just gonna treat it as meters. Alright, I'm gonna interrogate some bootleggers. Where's the moonshine? Fucking go full Batman on them. Yeah, at work the one day, we were dicking around and I just dropped the Batman voice. They're like, if you can do a Batman voice, you can be called Batman. I'm like, where are the drugs? Everyone's just like, okay, a little better than we thought you were gonna do, but fuck. Makes me think of College Humor's fucking retard Batman series or whatever. Are those cops? Yeah, those are cops. I don't understand why there's a guy who I have to interrogate who's like so confident that he just is hanging out there when there's cops fucking wrangling everyone else up, like down the fucking street. Too many civilians around, I really don't want to kill one. I wasn't shooting, the cops weren't getting alerted. I'd appreciate that. But yeah, now that I understand kind of hand-to-hand combat mechanics a lot more, yeah, I like it. I like getting close in with these guys, just because it can make things a lot easier. Plus, like you saw there, I like to just run in and fucking do the interrogation. Unfortunately, I don't have any more adrenaline shots, so that's a thing. Free drinks. The boys in blue. Nice. Let's move on to the next one. Yeah, she's like, see, that woman right there, she's smart. When she saw me coming in, she jumped away from the road. Apparently that's a rare trait nowadays, or in these times. I don't have anything to really do there.
It's the damnedest thing.
Is that a lookout?
I was telling this buddy over from Biloxi about working with Sonny Boo. He was saying the boss reminded him of this Sonny Reynolds cap.
Oh!
Now the motherfucker's got me wondering if the boss skipped out on a murder beef.
Well, if you did, I say keep your mouth shut.
Pokey pokey nudge nudge.
You fucking... We got a problem here. This guy's coming for us.
Really? That took a little bit. Dude, that was probably by far the most brutal. No. Don't you fucking do it.
I need help over
Okay.
here.
Oh, there it is. I just had to hold X like an idiot.
I'll move you over. Who the hell are you? What do you know about
I'll
the
drive like a
Manhattan
madman.
plan?
Done. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, Jesus!
I have a feeling this guy's gonna be a lot easier than the last one. Driving wrong side of the road, speeding, avoiding head-on collisions. Oh, it's weird.
Let me out.
Almost hit car. Got shit
Talk or
pants.
this will go bad
Almost
for
hit
you.
another car.
Don't tell me
Definitely
shit.
hit that
I
car.
won't fucking nobody.
Sing, bitch!
Collided with car. Oops, my bad. Collided with car. This guy must be hating life right now. What? What the fuck? I'm losing it. I'm fucking losing it. What is up with my account right now? It just keeps kicking me out. This is frustrating as fuck. I don't understand. So, I keep getting signed out, but the whole thing is, it's not affecting my streaming. So why is that? Is my account just bugged, or the Xbox kind of acting up? I know it like was a little laggy before, but like what the fuck? And it's taking forever to sign in. Whatever. Yeah, no, I watched Blade Runner the other day, and I wasn't really impressed with it. It was okay. And then I also watched Patriots Day with Mark Wahlberg. Really good. It's not letting me sign in now. There we go. Perfect. Now it's no issues. It's so fucking weird. So here's the thing, and I want to just 100% put this out there too, that I live in the country. We have fiber optic. This should not be happening. But because I live in the country, I live in Canada, the fucking temperatures have been going up and down like a motherfucker lately. I don't know. I think it was 2 weeks ago, we were the coldest area in the world or some shit. It was like negative 35 degrees Celsius. Which is kind of bad for here. Nothing compared to Russia. I think last week, Tuesday, Russia had negative 71 degrees Celsius in one of its provinces around Siberia. It was the coldest area on the planet Earth. That's a little fucked up. At least when we were negative 35, we were cold. We were also colder than Alert Nunavut. And if you guys don't know Alert Nunavut, it's the most northern permanent residence in the world. It's basically just a base, like an army base, but it's year-round, so it counts. interrogating him. I'm not dicking around. I'm dropping bodies like left, right, and center right now.
There! Get him!
Oh, he's escaping? That's what he thinks.
Let me at him!
I'll have to hold B, yeah. I ran into this earlier. Yeah, no, I'm not fucking around. I'm not chasing him around or anything.
Meatpacking plant. All the shops paying protection up to the boss. I know where they are.
Yeah, I'm gonna recruit you.
My crew is your crew.
Way too much trouble just to simply kill you.
Assuming we ain't grabbing. Get him off! Goddamn, can't keep this up forever, boy. Goddamn!
I'm really annoyed right now, so these guys are very unlucky. I believe that's on the next floor, right? No. Whatever, I'll find it. Oh, that's just that. Oh, fuck that then. This is just a fuse box. I guess fuses are just green then. Yeah, you're dumb. I need to freaking pop a few guys. Yeah, this is happening. I thought those were stairs at first. Don't do it. Alright, this is frustrating as fuck. I'm really sorry. I think I'm gonna have to fucking... Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to cut the stream here. This is just too problematic until I get this sorted out. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing this too much. I would love to keep streaming today, but in all honesty, I wanted to do this for 2 hours, but my Xbox is giving me the middle fucking finger. There's that, and you know, Jacksonville and Patriots are playing today, as well as Vikings and the Eagles. So I kind of want to see what happens with that. Anywho's, thanks for watching, and bear with me. I wanna make this work. Hope you guys have a good weekend.